In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect Klaviyo to Squarespace. We're going to use Zapier as the bridge so that when something happens in Squarespace, like a new order, Zapier automatically sends the customer's information to Klaviyo and adds them to a list. This is perfect for welcoming new customers, triggering post-purchase flows, or simply keeping your list current without any manual work. Start by opening Zapier and landing on the home page. At the top, click Create, then choose Zaps. A zap is simply an automation made of two parts, a trigger that starts the workflow and an action that follows. Think of it as, when this happens in Squarespace, do that in Klaviyo. In the editor, begin with the trigger. Click the trigger area to select your app. In the search bar, type Squarespace. You'll see options for Squarespace Forms and Squarespace Commerce. Forms is great for things like newsletter signups and contact submissions. Commerce is for store activity, including purchases. For this walkthrough, we'll use Squarespace Commerce so we can capture purchasers and add them to a Klaviyo list automatically. Next, choose the trigger event. Select New Order. This tells Zapier to run the automation every time a new order is placed in your Squarespace store. It's helpful to know that New Order typically fires once the order is created, not when it's fulfilled, so you'll receive the contact details as soon as the purchase completes. Now connect your Squarespace account. In the Account section, click to connect Squarespace Commerce, then choose Sign In. A secure window will open for you to authenticate. Follow the prompts, allow the requested permissions, and, if you manage multiple sites, be sure to select the correct Squarespace site for this automation. Once connected, Zapier will confirm the account and pull it into the trigger step. If you recently received an order, that can be useful for testing later. If not, don't worry. Zapier can usually load sample data. With the trigger in place, move to the action. Click the action area to choose what should happen next. In the search bar, type Klaviyo, then select Klaviyo as your action app. This is where we tell Zapier how to update Klaviyo when a new order appears in Squarespace. For the action event, choose Add Profile to List. This action creates or updates a profile in Klaviyo and places it into a specific list you'll choose during configuration. It's a solid default because it keeps your master list in sync and can power welcome or post-purchase flows that listen for list additions. If your list uses double opt-in, keep that in mind. The contact may need to confirm before they're fully subscribed for campaigns, though they'll still be added as a profile. Next, connect your Klaviyo account. In the Account section, click Connect Klaviyo, then choose Sign In. A secure authentication window will appear. Approve access so Zapier can add profiles and manage lists on your behalf. If you work with multiple Klaviyo accounts or workspaces, double check that you're authenticating the correct one for this store. At this point, you've set up the core path. Squarespace Commerce detects a new order, and Klaviyo receives the customer as a profile added to your chosen list. From here, you'll be guided through the on-screen prompts to finish configuration. You'll typically choose which list to add people to and confirm the fields you want to send. Most importantly, the customer's email. If phone numbers or names are available from the order, those can usually be included as well. Providing clean, consistent data will make your segments and flows much more reliable. A couple of quick best practices as you finalize things. Make sure you're using the right Squarespace site and Klaviyo account, especially if you manage multiple brands. Use descriptive naming for your Zap so it's easy to find later. And if you want to validate data, place a small test order in your store and watch the profile appear in Klaviyo shortly after. That's it. You now have an automated connection between Squarespace and Klaviyo using Zapier, ready to keep your email list up to date with every new customer.